Hey guys, welcome back to Kelly's Chaos, where we just try our best. So today I'm going to give you a little begonia tour, or begonia collection tour, of the whole Planty fiasco that I went through. 6 of my begonias survived. I was shocked. I didn't think any of my begonias were going to survive, because they're usually like a watery, they need to be watered more than like a Hoya does. But 6 of them survived. I'm very excited. I miss my begonias. I miss having all my begonias. So I'm glad some of them survived, and we will see. So I have 6 to show you, and I will start off with whichever one I grab first. But that's what we're going to do, right? All right, so the first one that survived is Begonia Blackout. And this was a newer begonia for me. Ooh, can you read that? I don't know. Blackout, there you go. And this is what she looks like. She really didn't drop too much leaves. We have some crispy parts here and there, but this was a newer begonia. I did not think this plant was gonna live. I had just purchased it a couple months prior to all the planty chaos, but she's doing really well. We have new growth down here, and these are the upper growth sections. We have a new leaf coming in right, I don't know if you can be able to see that. It's right there. It's still all like Cinderella slippered, bunched up and everything. And there's some like crispy bits here and there, but overall it's doing great. It's a great plant. So this can also be like, a hardy begonia list maybe, because this plant, he lived. It lived. The plant lived. Okay. The next one I'm going to show you is my Begonia Angel Wings. All of the ones that survived, except for 2, I think, are from Steve's leaves. Just so you know. Begonia Angel Wings. And we did lose some stem. There are crispy bits down here. I do have to cut everything up and clean some stuff up, but we're not there yet. But yeah, so this is what we got going on. We have a new leaf right here growing in. Look at all that. We have this stem right here growing. We have this bare stem. It's still green, so we're leaving it. What's a little funky and crazy is this stem snapped in half, but it's growing. It's still alive, and so, if there's a will, there's a way. The plant wants to live, it'll figure it out. We have a brand new little shoot coming out at the bottom. There you go. I don't want to break off the new leaves, but we got 2 new leaves on that. Very cute. I just had the leaves in the microphone, so you might have heard some extra crinkling. But yeah, so this guy is doing well. Bunch of leaves starting to grow back. I anticipate this plant doing very well and growing and being full and bushy by summer. The next one, I got in New Hampshire when I was living in New Hampshire. So I've had this plant for a while, for over 5 years, I think. This is Begonia Angel Wing Sophia. There we go. And again, we lost some stem down here, but we have very robust stems right here. We have these beautiful leaves. Beautiful. Beautiful back leaves. And then more bare stem. And then we have more leaves growing in on top. And all of this down here is brand new. It's shooting out of the stem. So another one I anticipate to be nice, full, and bushy soon. Fix that little leaf. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful begonia. Highly recommend. Very hardy, obviously. Still alive. Alright, so let me see. What can I grab next? This one. There. Alright, the next one is Begonia Lady Vanderwilt. That's what she looks like. That's what it says. And then we have some new leaves right here. This is like a brand new leaf, just unfurled, still growing. And then we come down and we have this huge leaf. Look at this one. Beautiful. The back of this leaf is like a full maroon veins and the leaf. We have more growing in up here. We have new shoots coming off the stem. So yeah, we're doing good. This is going to be another one that's definitely, we have all these new, like they look like little spikes. Those are all new shoots for new branches and leaves. So I'm very excited. This one's definitely gonna like bush out very nicely. All right, oh, let me not knock stuff over. Okay, let's see. All right, the next one is, I got this one also, I think in New Hampshire. When I was living up there. I need to get another tag. The tag is, it's so old, the tag is gone. So this is Begonia Tamaya. There you go. And, let's get you in there. We have a lot of bare stem. We did have a new shoot come out from the soil and push this out. Beautiful leaves, brand new. What the backs of the leaves look like. We have a new shoot growing right here. This is a little leaf. It's not opened or ready to open all the way, so we'll leave it. We have some more leaves right here, and then all the way at the top, we have some, ooh, we gotta fix this. The top of this stem died off, but the bottom part of the stem still lives. And it put out some new leaves, but it's getting a little bunched up here. So I have to do a little bit of maintenance on this plant, on all of the begonias, on all of the plants, if I'm being honest. Like we need to clean this up. But for now, we're just letting everybody relax, try to get used to growing again. I'm excited to see all of these branches down here like sprout out new stems and new growth. So Begonia Tamaya. And then I think the last one to show you is probably the ugliest one. But it is my Begonia Catherine 2. And we have a lot of dead stems down here. But we do have this stem right here, which is alive. And it put out the tiniest, ittiest, bittiest leaf. This is one of the stems. I wasn't sure if it was going to live or not. But I kept it just because I saw green still. And I'm glad I did. Because she's growing back. I'm not even going to really touch this leaf. It's so little. And it's so cute. It doesn't look like there's any new growth yet on the rest of the stem yet. And I don't see any new shoots coming out. But I am hopeful that the new leaf is a sign that the plant is doing well and is about to start growing. So, yeah. Begonia Catherine 2. I will show you maybe the back of the leaf without really touching it. Maybe. Very cute. It's such a little itty bitty baby leaf. Very cute. All right, so those are the 6 begonias that have survived. I very much regret not being able to take care of my plants the best so that, my begonias lived. I've been kind of thinking, like, would I even replace certain plants? And, like, my begonias, I might replace. I liked my begonias. They were so nice. And I think I had enough of variety where they all looked a little different. Where maybe some of my Hoyas, if you put them all together, they all kind of look the same. I think I am almost ready to show you what Hoyas survived. There's still like 1 or 2, which I think aren't going to make it, and I might just like toss. But I think that might be the next video. I rearranged the room, as you can see a little bit. You can kind of see a little bit. We have 2 shelves of Hoyas. I have my like little entryway table of my climbing Philodendron, and then I have my begonias on this side with a couple more Philodendron. So all my succulents and stuff are in my garage. They're doing well. I might bring those in here. I don't know. I'm not done rearranging, okay? It's constant chaos. So it is what it is, right? But let me know in the comments below if you have any success stories of like a begonia almost dying back, coming fully back. How long did it take? And are there any cane-like begonias you would suggest or recommend for me to try out next? Because I really do miss my begonias. I love them. I love them. But it is what it is. All right. Until next time, relax. Just relax and chill out. And peace.